Welcome back, guys, to a little bit of a late channel update series. The last one actually for the year 2018, and the first one I'll be recording in 2019. So yeah, I've talked a little bit about December today, but I want to start with actually why we are late and why I might sound a little bit sick. So my new year started out actually the best way it could be, not so really. Like, I woke up on January the 1st, 2019, and my nose was running and throat was hurting. Like, I definitely catched a pretty sweet cold. Now it's like 4 days later or something, and it's definitely getting better. I can speak without it hurting and stuff like that, but I still probably sound not so nice, but you have to live with that. And with that I almost failed one of my New Year's resolutions, essentially, or one of my plans for 2019, which is daily Let's Plays for the Let's Play channel. And I now almost failed that in January already. I mean, I did pre-record everything till Saturday, so yeah, it's pretty close, and I almost wouldn't have made it. So yeah, because I pre-recorded till Saturday, because I was away over the holiday season, and I actually returned on the January the 2nd. So I got sick during the holiday, during being away, which is kind of sucks, but it is how it is. So yeah, let's talk a little bit about some stuff that happened, and then we will talk about some analytics as always. But today I also like to look a little bit about the total analytics for the entirety of 2018. Alright, so first up, very important, I now have a Twitter account. So you can reach that if you type into your browser twitter.thetxt.club, or if you search on Twitter after @thetxt3. The 3 is very important, because without the 3 is already taken by some dude or organization or whatever that literally hasn't used his account, I think, since 2009 or something. So yeah, always feels great to have a Twitter handle blocked by an account that's literally inactive for almost a decade now. With no really possible way I can see, at least, to get that Twitter handle. But hey, yeah, you can also just twitter.thetxt.club. That means I purchased the domain, thetxt.club, and if you enter that into your browser, you will just be redirected to my YouTube channel, because I don't have a web server or a website or anything like that yet. If you go to gaming.thetxt.club, then you will be brought to my gaming channel. But I do have email now, so you can write me an email at community@thetxt.club if you wish. If you have something to say that you don't want to write a comment for, but you want me to tell. Also, by the way, I have a Discord account where you can also add me. It's just txt, and my hashtag is 0001, because I'm cool and I have Discord Nitro, and that's easily rememberable. So yeah, you can also add me there, but I won't have a lot of time to do calls or anything like that. I would much rather spend the time on actually making videos. So just be warned. Again, Twitter is very cool, because there I will be posting some behind the scenes stuff, some updates and things, so you are always up to date. Okay, so then let's have a look at Let's Plays. So I managed to finish the Stigmat Let's Play, and then I wanted to start the Let's Play of Eats, which is also some random game. but that's just totally broken, won't work on my PC. I also have tried a lot around, but yeah, it boots up, it loads, and then there's like no text and everything looks glitchy, and I know I can click some buttons and stuff, and I see that, but yeah, I also did some research, and it doesn't seem like it's too interesting of a game. I also started and already finished 2 seasons of the Academia School Simulator Let's Play. Yeah, first season I failed like after 4 episodes, I think, and then the second one was a little bit more successful. It's a fairly interesting game, I would say, but it's just yeah, not a lot of depth to it. Like after an hour or two, it just, or like 2, 3, 4 hours after that, it's not really that interesting anymore. And I'm also currently still playing Blueprint Tycoon, which is actually, I think, very interesting. It goes into a similar direction as Factorio, I would say, but it takes a few different approaches. So if you are interested in that, then definitely check this one out as well. But I actually think it's actually not that. I think they could have made some things better, but I'm not done with the game yet completely. Like I'm still in the campaign, and there's still like a free play mode to try out. So yeah, I'm still not done with it. And yeah, I mean the Factorio Let's Play continued as normal essentially. Also, I had the entire December of daily Let's Plays, so every day one Let's Play, which is pretty cool. So nothing new on the tutorial series, obviously, as I already said last month, because Series 17 is now coming out in January, where I will have to do quite a bit of remodeling, and I have to redo quite a bit of the videos probably, and that will then take some time. Yeah, I want to actually get a special episode about the dedicated servers, because you can make like dedicated like headless servers for Factorio, and I want to make like a tutorial about how to set that stuff up. Also still in January. That was at least the plan, and then I got sick, so I haven't worked on that yet. So we will see, depending on when Series 17 will come out and how long I will actually need to make that tutorial, because I will have to do quite a lot of research for that stuff. So just be warned. It's planned, but maybe not going to be a thing in January, but we will see. So on the My Home Lab series, so that's the interesting thing that I started in December because of the lack of tutorials. It's essentially about my home lab. So in the first episode I kind of talked about what that actually is. Spoiler alert, it's I have like a server, you might want to call it. I call it a server or a NAS or whatever, which is doing a little bit more than just NAS stuff. So it's yeah, I won't go into detail, just watch the My Home Lab series. So the first episode is essentially about what this thing is, hardware, software running on it, stuff like that. The second episode is about the upgrade plan, because I want to conduct an upgrade. And the third episode will be coming out soon, where we will actually do the upgrade once I have all the hardware. So yesterday, on the 3rd of January, I actually ordered all the components, but they won't arrive, I think, till Wednesday or Thursday of the next week, because like everything is in stock except for like the SATA expansion card that I also need. So I will have to wait until the shop where I ordered everything gets that. That is apparently next Wednesday, I think, like the 9th of January, but I'm not 100% sure on that. So we'll have to see when this all arrives. Yeah, I also have like a 4th episode already planned out, or roughly planned out. So the series will continue after like the 3 first videos. Yeah, if you have any suggestions for that kind of stuff, then also leave a comment or write me an email or tweet at me. Now there are so many ways to get in touch with me. Alright, and with that, we are now at the analytics part. So yeah, we are now at 27,000 views, 298 subscribers. So we are close to 300 now. Let's actually take a look at analytics here. I think I can maybe zoom a little bit in so it's easier to read. Let's go after December. Yeah, we can see the percentages in like the old dashboard analytics here, because YouTube apparently yeah, here experienced an error between December 19th and December 20th, stating data during this time period may not be accurate. Yeah, they have also written that in like 2 hours or something they lost essentially view and watch time data, some of it at least. So yeah, I mean, why they won't show like the percentage errors here because of that is just, I have no idea. At least we can tell that average view duration went down a little bit, same as likes. And I got 3 dislikes, nice. More shares, more videos and playlists, subscriber gain went also down. So yeah, I think we have to go to like the new beta studio here once that loads. Because here you'll be actually able to see, oh yeah, here they just graded out like no data for that points there, December. Yeah, but still, even losing that data, we had a pretty nice increase in watch time and views. So about plus 30% on both. And currently actually looking at last 48 hours, it's actually pretty insane, over 520 views, what I think I've seen like 560 or 550 today even, so this is actually a lot. I don't remember that it was like that high, like ever. Impressions click-through rate is also currently pretty good at 7.2%. Some traffic sources from Reddit actually, which is weird because I haven't posted anything to Reddit, so maybe someone else has. I have no idea. By the way, if you want to post videos of mine on Reddit, then definitely do that. I have nothing against that, but if you do so, then please also like tweet a link at me so I can see the Reddit post. Interest viewers. So yeah, watch time average view duration went a little bit down, but that's not such a big deal. I wanna look into what's maybe interesting here. Apparently 100% watch time comes from males. Okay. Yeah, that's all not so interesting. Earned revenue is very interesting though. One thing about the watch time that we are at now, I think this is now like a watch time level. If this is like that for an entire year, then it would be enough watch time to actually be able to advertise on the channel. So now I only need like 700 subscribers more, and that sort of watch time for an entire year, and then I could actually advertise my videos, which I very likely not going to do, but yeah. So we also uploaded like these 2 videos here. I want to look quickly to like the analytics of this actually. So compared to the typical performance of the channel, this actually is not too bad on these videos here. I thought that wouldn't be that great, but hey. Oh yeah, like the Christmas special is more on the low end of like the typical performance of my videos, but the other one was pretty decent, at least got watched through entirely by at least one person, so that's nice. This video was probably pretty bad. It's, by the way, my first video I uploaded in 8K resolution, which was a pain in the butt to render out. Oh yeah, nice, I lost a subscriber because of that. Always awesome to see. At least has a pretty good view duration, obviously. Alright, yeah, one dude was definitely pretty much not so hyped about the video, but that's just how it is. Sometimes I might want to do a shitpost here and there. Alright, let's also just look into this one real quick. This is actually more in the middle of the typical performance, which is also kind of nice. And I'm actually also interested in this one right here, because this is like pretty long. But yeah, the average view duration is just really low on this one. So yeah, more on the lower end of the spectrum. Alright, I think we did look through quite a bit in here. What I actually want to take a look at is oh no, that's date. I just got a little panic here. Why this video is missing? Oh, this is now at 300 likes. Awesome. So my most watched video now at over 8,000 views. So this will be at 10,000 maybe fairly soon. I mean, if this continues, then in like a month or two. Yeah, this doesn't show like any typical performance here. But can we do like, yeah, in December, this video gained a chill 1,000 or 1,000 views, so like 2 more months maybe. Traffic sources from Reddit, that's actually fairly interesting. Huh. Like maybe from like the old Reddit post from now soon a year ago. 1.3 average views per viewer, so some people watched the video twice apparently. Okay. So let's also just quickly take a look at the Let's Play channel here. Yeah, 20 subscribers currently. So thanks for all of that. Yeah, views plus 163% and watch time plus 102%. This is amazing. So still pretty good growth here. And yeah, over here, browse features, channel pages are like the top sources of watch time. Actually, via YouTube search Academia School Simulator, so it seems like some people search after that game. Yeah, so that's kind of interesting. Suggested videos, yeah, but no videos from other YouTubers, so interest viewers. And yeah, over here we are actually at almost 50-50 of subscribers and not subscribers when it comes to watch time. Countries is a little bit bugged essentially. We can now add metrics to this table here, at least in theory. So yeah, I also was only interested in Netherlands. All the other countries are not so interesting essentially. Traffic source video. Oh yeah, that's all like the videos. Can I add metrics here? I can pin stuff here now. Or hide stuff, okay. But here you can sort after some things. So essentially, which video has the highest impression click-through rate? So that's Let's Play Stigmat episode 6 actually. Well, with only 2 views, it's yeah. Not a surprise. We can go into videos here. Doesn't make too much sense, I think. Views. Oh well, actually, it's fine. Yeah, let's look like in the last one, but like with 2 views, there are now not so many analytics out there that you can have a look at. Alright. But I think with that we might be able to just wrap up the video for now. I hope you could survive my voice and my stuffy nose. And apart from that, let's see you all in the next video. Until then, have a great time. See you all then. Bye bye.